This is the lesson 1.4 visual summary. Now we're going to be looking a little closer at tables. So the table shows the number of dollars earned per hour, and we want to complete the table first. So we're going to be finding out numbers to go in these three spots. So first of all, I'm just looking for relationships. I see that if I go from here to here, that's times 10. So then I can do the same thing right here. So 50 times 10, so this would be, I would make $500 in 40 hours. I'm looking for more relationships. I actually see here, going from here to here, 500 times 4 is 2,000. So 40 times 4 is 160. So I'd work 160 hours to earn $2,000. Now here, I don't see anything right next door, but I could look from here. I know that 40 times 5 is 200, so 500 times 5 is 2,500. I could have done it this way. I could have said 4 times 50 is 200, and 50 times 50 is 2,500. So you're looking for a lot of different relationships when you're looking at these tables. So now they ask, is this relationship a ratio or a rate? Well, first of all, that's a little funny question because it's actually, all these I could write in fractional form. So these are all ratios, but more specifically, it is a rate. Remember, rates are ratios where the two quantities are different. So it is a ratio, but specifically, it's a rate because the labels are different. It's not part to part, it's not part to whole. They want us to determine the unit rate. I could use any one of these, but I like smaller numbers for better. So typically we say how much money you earn per hour. So when we're talking about the unit rate, I think they're going to want per 1 hour. So when I set this up, I'm going to put dollars on the top, and I'm going to put hours on the bottom. So $50 in 4 hours. And if I'm finding the unit rate, bring over my labels. Unit rate is a 1 in the denominator. I'm scaling down, so I'm dividing by 4. I'm scaling down, I'm dividing by 4. So when we take 50 and divide it by 4, we get 12.5. So I'm going to put X here first. So this ends up giving me 12.5, but we're talking dollars. That doesn't make sense. Make it look like money then. So I would make $12.50 an hour if in 4 hours I made $50. Now I could have done the unit rate the opposite, so let's just set it up the opposite. Let's say I did the 4 hours on the top and the $50 on the bottom. Again, bring your labels over, and if they want a unit rate, 1 has to be in the bottom. So here I'd be dividing by 50. So we're going to get a small decimal here. So 4 divided by 50, I get 0.08 hours, or 0.08 hours, I earn $1. So the unit rate isn't just this quantity, the unit rate is over the 1. So I'm going to just kind of state this. It's $12.50 per 1 hour, or I could say in 0.08 or 800ths of an hour, I earn $1. This just seems to make more sense. Okay, so you're going to use the unit rate to calculate the dollars earned in 60 hours. I'm going to use this one. So use the unit rate, So $12.50 over 1 hour. Bring over your labels. 60 hours has to go on the bottom. Scaling up, times 60, times 60. So if I take $12.50 times 60, I get a total of $750 in the 60 hours. Last one, again, use the unit rate. So I'm going to use this again. $12.50 in 1 hour. Bring over my labels. That's going to be something many of you aren't going to do. And I'm going to just tell you that I'm going to say to you, not looking at your work till I see you have your labels all on. Once your labels are on, it's very easy to know where this goes. It's dollars. It has to go by the dollars. So again, I'm not sure $12.50 times what is 700. So instead, I'm going to take 700, divide it by the $12.50. And that tells me that I get the scale factor of 56. So $12.50 times 56 is 700. 1 times 56. So it would take me 56 hours of work to earn $700.